comorbidities of like kind of canary disorders that we would call in the early adolescence, right? So when you list criticisms, I'm not so partisan that I wouldn't just grant you all those criticisms. The issue for me when we're talking about definitions is A, it's a boring conversation to me, and B, the history that you gave isn't quite correct. For example, wifeman etymologically just comes from talking about like the other partner who wasn't the man, like it was just wifeman. These also got lots of cultures, for example, that have something like the fa'afafine. The fa'afafine is a third gender that exists in a Samoan culture. It's existed for a couple of hundred of years. And I would agree if you're like, well, that's a case, different example. The problem is that there is history and dialogue about gender dynamics to some degree. It's just the issue is like they didn't have the language that we have now when they talk about it.
They had the language in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s to say, hey, Bill over there, he's not just wearing a wig. Right? He's a woman. They had the language to do that. Of course they did.
Like there were also very